Wyoming. Dan, what are those words? Those words don't make sense. Shut up, you little brat. I'm trying to explain, all right? So, quantum Wyoming is my theory that Wyoming exists in a quantum state of simultaneously existing and not existing everywhere and nowhere at the same time. So basically, it's Schrodinger's Wyoming. I'm currently standing in Wyoming talking to you right now. I'm also currently not standing in Wyoming. Confused? Good. So am I. Basically, government's lying about where Wyoming is, and the place they call Wyoming is actually just more Nebraska. All right, so funny thing about Nebraska. You see, people say it's America's purgatory, but really that's only half true. It's just about maybe 49%, but whatever. You see, it's actually the cornfields in Nebraska that's purgatory, not Nebraska itself. Nebraska just happens to be entirely cornfields. And if you think about it, this makes sense. Have you ever been near a cornfield and not felt kind of lost? Why do you think they make mazes out of corn? Really makes you think, doesn't it? Oh, we'll tell you about corn mazes. They're really fun. I was over at one, Richardson's, you may have heard of it. It's pretty close to here, with some friends, right? And I was just chilling there, and I was going through the corn maze, and I decided to partake in my favorite activity in a corn maze, which is jumping out and scaring people. And this is a very dangerous activity, so I don't know if I'd recommend it, but I absolutely would. But instead of, I'd hide behind the master's dogs. Instead of jumping out and going, boo, or you got a seat on your test retake. I jumped out, and I said, hello, young travelers. Would you like to buy some corn? And I tried to sell corn to people by jumping out at them. I'm pretty sure one guy had a pumpkin carver. I think I almost got stabbed. But it's such is life, it's part of the game. So, oh, there's an on button. Alright, now that we know where purgatory is, now we have some more questions. Where's heaven? Where's hell? Why is my mental health rapidly deteriorating? Well, I can answer 2 of those 3 questions. Yes, of course. So, first, let's go to heaven. Heaven is, by definition, a place on earth. But where? Quite simply, heaven is wherever cheese sticks exist. Now, I'm sure you've heard cheese sticks, like just, well, sticks of little cheese, like mozzarella sticks, as they're sometimes called. But they're one of the most godly foods on earth, and one of the most versatile, too. You can eat it with or without sauce. How many foods can you say can do that? What, carrots? Who cares about carrots? All right? Basically, when I was in elementary school a long time ago, they had these things called Italian pizza dippers. I'm sure some of you have those. And they were the most amazing things ever served on the face of this earth. I would quite literally sell my soul for them. Really. My soul is on the table for anyone who can hook me up with a lifetime supply of those, as is 2% of my annual income before tax. And my entire collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Right? Is that not good enough for you? My firstborn son! Alright, you mean hook me up with some of those? Yeah, all those are on the table. So, aside from my desire to become a warlock, that leaves another nagging question. Where's hell? Well, this one, I got down to a T. I know exactly where hell is. What's the worst place you can imagine? That's right. Shush. The worst place you can imagine is obviously the boys' locker room. It's so much sweat. Oh, I take sulfur and brimstone over it any day. And the thing is, I don't really know what goes on in there. I've been going in there for 6, going on 7 years now, and I have no recollection of what happens in there. I just know you get hit with the wave of smell, and you wake up wearing new clothes. I noticed in my drawer, there's a turtleneck sweater. I never bought a turtleneck sweater. I have no idea how that got in there. But I guess I own a turtleneck sweater now. So, gyms are a really scary place, right? You go and you take a bunch of hormone-filled teenagers and you give them free passes, throw balls at freshmen or people who don't deserve it. But being a non-freshman who clearly deserves it, look at me, I deserve it. I'm strangely exempt. I don't get hit. It's magic, probably, or quantum something. I don't know. We haven't figured that one out yet. But it's still terrifying to see a testosterone-filled wall of muscle running at you from the frisbee you're shakily holding in your hands. Oh God! Oh no! Big what muscle? Okay. So that about wraps up all the time I have for today. So stay tuned next time for my next theory, quantum Florida. Okay, I'm kidding.